Y'all ready for this? Don't think about religion. Leave that shit at the door. But I'm going to talk to you about Jesus. You remember what Jesus said? He said you had to give away everything. He said you had to walk away from life and everybody you knew. He said you even went to the point of saying you had to hate. Now, I did question this for a very long time because I didn't understand it sounded like punishment. So, years later, after I've taken the walk and I came back and I've understood things in a different aspect. So, what did I learn? I learned Jesus told us that we had to die to this world before we actually ran out of time. And then you can actually start living. But in order to do that, you had to become a kid again. You following his scripture now? He said, give it all away, and then I'm going to give you life. And then you're going to have to relearn how to live. But when I teach you how to relive this life, you won't have all these attachments. You won't be serving money. You will be allowing money to serve you. That's the key to all this. You know, we were taught we had to live a certain way. And then Jesus comes in and says, that way doesn't work. Let me show you how. But I'm not going to give it to you in a bunch of pages. I'm going to have you do it in these laws that you can't see. You know the sun's going to come up and the sun's going to go down and the earth's going to rotate on her axis and there's always going to be breath and there's all this going on. You can't see it, but you trust it. That's what living in the spirit means.